Alright, now I'm going to show you how a dual JK flip-flop works. The chip number is 1074LS76. Got it from this website here. And if you go on their website, I got this data sheet. And if you look on the other page here, this is what it looks like internally. It's got a bunch of AND gates, NAND gates, OR gates, transistors. But anyway, we know how pretty much all this works now. You can plug in zeros and ones and work it through. You get the same result as this truth table. Now it comes with this truth table as well. They call it high and low, which is the same thing in 0 and 1. I'm going to use this chart because it's bigger, easier to read. But as you can see here, this one, the ground's in the middle of the chip, pin 13, and the power is pin 5. All the other ones were chips 1 and 14. So, but again, you have 2 flip-flops in one chip. So you have 1J, 2J, 2 clock, second clock. You know, 2 means the second flip-flop. So I'm going to use the ones for everything. So I have J1, pin 4. You see, pin 4. I got to go in here. I labeled it as the truth table, preset, clear, JK, of course, Q, Q naught, and my clock. I got my clock going to my pulse. I got 100 hertz plus 5 volts, square wave. So like I said, this clock input's going to be my pulse. But as you can see, the first 3, it doesn't matter, all X's, so it's going to be the same no matter what these 3 other inputs are. So we'll start with the first one, preset 0, clear 1. So preset 0, clear 1. As you can see, I got a Q output on Q, as you can see here. Now do the opposite, make it 1 0. Preset 1, clear 0. So 1 0. You get an output on Q naught, as you see here. Q naught. Now of course, it says prohibited 0 0, and you get outputs on both. So we'll put them all zeros. Right there you go. So now the last 4 that has the clock, which I'm going to use the pulse for that. Now if you put 1 1 and J and K to 0 0, it says here no change. So put 1 1 0 0, no change, really doesn't matter there. So now the rest of them preset and clear is going to be 1s all the way across. So now I want to put J0 and K on 1, so you have a 1 here, right? J0, K1. Now nothing happened because you need to clock it 1 click. Now you got an output on Q naught, as you see here, Q naught. So now if I go J1, K0, so we're just going to switch these around. There's no change, but again, you got to pulse this 1 time. And now I have an output on Q, as you see here. You have an output on Q. Now if you make them both 1s, it says the opposite happens. So they're both 1s. Pulse it 1 time. And that's it. A couple times, there you go. So like I said, I'm going to use these. We're going to make some adders and other cool stuff later on in video. So this all makes sense eventually. Thanks for watching.